Hello, and welcome to the Social Studies mini lesson. Some of you may be watching on YouTube, some of you may be listening on a podcast, and some of you may be subscribed to my Substack. Whichever way you got here, I'm happy you are here. Three quick housekeeping items we will go over each time. Number one, be prepared. If you are listening on the podcast, grab a notebook so you can take notes. If you are watching the stream, you can take notes or even screenshots. Number two, pay attention. These mini lessons are meant to be just that, mini. They are not long and drawn out, so put the other devices away and pay attention to the lesson we are about to go over. If you are a paid subscriber to the Substack, you can ask any questions about today's lesson in the chat and submit your review answers in there as well. Number three, this is quite possibly the most important message. You are the captain of your own learning. You only get out what you put into your education, but no one can ever take your learning away from you. Showcase your knowledge on the subject by completing the practice questions at the end. And as always, enjoy today's mini lesson.
Today, on our social studies mini lesson, we're going to be discussing buying your first car. Hey everyone, today for our social studies mini lesson, we're actually going to be discussing economics and we're going to be talking about buying your first car. So you might be in the market for one, you might not know that you're in the market for one, but I think that this is a great scenario that we can go over. Now, mind you, before we get started, I want you to realize a couple of things. I'm using averages for numbers, so your numbers might be different than mine, but it'll show you what you need to consider when you're purchasing that car. So let's start with our scenario. We're going to talk about my friend Rose. Our friend Rose is thinking about buying a car and she has $1,000 saved up for her down payment. But before she goes shopping, she wants to know how much she can afford to spend each month on a car. So Rose has two jobs. Okay, she brings home $926 each month from her first job and $974 from her second job. She does have some fixed expenses. Those are the expenses that she has every month, no matter what. They are $450 for her share of the rent and $35 for a credit card payment on some furniture that she bought several months ago. And it has a total outstanding balance of $540. She also has some flexible monthly expenses. These might go up, they might go down. She tries to put $100 into her savings each month. She pays $35 for her cell phone, about $250 at the grocery store for food, $45 for transportation on the bus, which we would be able to eliminate, $70 for her tuition, $20 for school supplies, about $40 for clothing, $40 for entertainment, $20 for household supplies, and $29 for personal items. It all adds up. So if Rose gets a car, she also expects to spend, and again, this would go into her fixed expense column, about $150 a month on gas and oil changes, and probably $30 a month on parking and bridge tolls. But when she gets that car, she is also going to need car insurance. She's done some research and she expects to spend $200 a month for a used car and about $300 a month for a new car. So as you can see, we have Rose's budget up on the screen. We have her income, her fixed expenses, her flexible expenses, her expected expenses, and what is left. So Rose has two scenarios available to her. She can purchase a 2025 brand new Toyota RAV4, a base model, or she can purchase a 2019 RAV4, a base model. Now, if we look at the price of the brand new 2025 Toyota RAV4, she is looking at a cost of $30,645. Include, it's the cost of the car plus tax title all of the things that you have to do before you walk out the door with the keys. Now, with her credit and her age and her down payment of $1,000, they are able to give her a 9.99% APR for 72 months, which gives her a payment of $549. Ouch. But also, on top of that car payment, if you recall, her insurance will also be about $300 a month, which is an added $100 over the price of the used car. So, in scenario number two, let's say that she has a family member who is willing to sell their 2019 base model RAV4 to her for $9,000. Now she's going to, again, put her $1,000 down. Let's say that she goes to her local credit union and is able to get a car loan through them. And she will now be financing $8,748, again, with the taxes and title and all the things that go along with that, with an interest rate of 9.25% for 84 months. So this loan is going to go for 1 year longer than the new car loan, but it gives her a payment of $142 a month. So Rose has a question she needs to ask herself. Which scenario should she go with? Should she go with the payment of $142 a month for 84 months and an insurance payment of $200 a month? Or should she go with the new car payment of $549 a month for 72 months with a $300 a month insurance payment? And now for our practice work for this week. I'm asking you this question. Should Rose buy the used car or the new car? I want you to answer and use examples specific to this mini session. Make sure you explain your answer.
A reminder, subscribers to the Substack can submit their answers and questions into the chat. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com, Shannon McNamara, or watch History in a Minute on TikTok at UDaleNisa. See you again next week.